The chairman of the Social Democratic Party, SDP in Ekiti State, Honorable Dele Ekunola, has described the Supreme Court judgment of Thursday, April 6, 2023 as a slap on the Ekiti people who voted en masse for his party's candidate, Asiwaju Segun Oni, at the June 18, 2022 governorship election in the state. Reacting to the verdict in Ekiti, the Ekiti State capital, Ekunola expressed shock and disappointment over the judgment.
The robbers, we reported to them, did not make any reaction. Did not make any action. They just want to use that judgment to incite the community to rise against themselves. You can imagine what happened in 1983. We don't want that one to repeat. And our leader, Segun Oni, has name. We don't want people to use his name as a stepping stone to foment trouble in Ekiti State. Hence the reason why we, the party leaders, have been moving around to pacify our people.
He says Justice Musa Muhammad, who delivered the judgment on behalf of other Supreme Court justices, dismissed Segun Oni's petition on no ground.
The chairman of that panel at the Supreme Court said he will give the reason for bringing the case to close, because the case is closed. Let us wait to see his reaction. But we at SDP, we are not happy with that statement, with that judgment.
Also bearing their minds on the judgment are Ambassador Dare Bejide, the Director General of Segun Oni Campaign Organization, Honorable Ekiti Odebomi, former member House of Representatives, Abuja, and SDP chieftain, Barrister Oluyomi Ojo.
It does not lie in my mouth to say a judgment is not good or is good. As a lawyer, judgment has been delivered. We have to delay this meeting until after that judgment. Judgment has been given. What is left for us as politicians is to begin to think about the way forward.
It's not the fault of the judges. If we are going to place any fault for hampering the ability to prove, really, I will put that one on INEC, because the documents and materials required by Engineer Segun Oni was not provided.
I've not seen the reasons they want to give until I see their reasons. I was at the Supreme Court, I was present, and they said they dismissed our appeal, but they said they will give the reasons later. Until I see the reasons, that's when I'll be able to comment on it.
Holding brief for APC over the Supreme Court judgment is the party's state publicity secretary, Segun Depe. He says the back-to-back victory of APC at the courts confirms the people's acceptance of both APC and the governor.
We felt like a winner should fail. But if you ask me if it was anticipated, we'll say yes, it's unanimous. That of tribunal was unanimous. That of the Court of Appeal was unanimous. That shows that Bao was unanimously elected. And it's a pointer to the fact that Bao was the acceptable candidate ab initio, and the people had said so, the court had affirmed it.
Recall that the Supreme Court in its judgment had unanimously upheld the rulings of both the tribunal and the Court of Appeal that Asiwaju Segun Oni and his party, the Social Democratic Party, SDP, failed to prove their case against the victory of APC and its candidate Oyebanji beyond any reasonable doubt. Kayode Adegbile reporting for Pop TV News at Ekiti.
People of the Fountain,